Hello guys, hello everyone, hello guys. Now that, shall I carry on? Now that we are finally back eh, after Valentine celebration, okay, I feel it's the best time for me to shook my little mouth, shook my little, like, from what I see and the matter of Obodo Ibo channel TV. Okay, on the street of internet, everywhere is talking about it. Obodo Ibo divorced the husband. Obodo Ibo divorced the husband. Why she could divorce her husband after so many years? Now she divorced her husband. Hmm. I am not in any side of anybody in this matter because I don't live with them. Okay, so this is how I'm going to shook my own little mouth, shook my own little idea on this matter that I'm going to talk a little bit about the matter on ground. All right. So being Obodo Yibo, choose herself, choose her joy that she finally said, on my own opinion, loving yourself is not a crime. Choose to love yourself is not a disability. Choose your own self, choose your own joy, choosing your own mental health, choosing to look after your own self, your own mental health is not a disability and it's not a bad thing. And at the same time, I'm not siding anybody in their own marriage because I do not live with them. Everybody knows how marriage is difficult. Imagine two people coming together, two people from different home, even same home, children that you gave birth to, same father, same mother, they still behave differently and they still react differently. And now you are telling me that people from a different background, probably a different culture, coming together to live together happily after till death do bye. Mm. So she now finally choose herself. She now finally choose the reverse side to say death no they do person buy for inside marriage, that you are free to walk away when it's no longer working instead of buying each other. For me, she has done the best thing. I am not saying, and a lot of people are going to come say that, oh, because she's a woman, I am siding her. My own take on this matter is there is no woman on this earth. In fact, there is no human being on this earth that will say, oh, you find comfort in one place and you choose to walk away and you choose to go either from your family, this marriage of a thing you're talking about, like I brought on the table of Obodo Ibo channel, workplace, with friends, neighbors, that you are very, very comfortable in this area that I've mentioned, and you choose to walk away, you know that person deserves to go and check. That person deserves to be checked out. Okay, there is no human being who is comfortable. Thank you so much, everyone. Like my video, please feel free to like and share. Feel free to put a comment. In today's video, I am going to be like go straight forward. I'm not going to be like focusing on comments because focusing on comments sometimes change my topic. Okay, so that's the way I'm going to talk about this matter because it's been going everywhere on the social media. She's flying around on TikTok, Facebook, anywhere, everywhere. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. I can see that. Thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're just passing by, I appreciate my passers by. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, my name is Love of Unity 1 Live News. Okay, it is my channel. So please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment. Feel free to share. Thank you so much. And feel free to bring your idea. Feel free to submit. Give me a DM if you want me to talk about anything. I am very, very much available. Thank you so much. So, like I was saying, so she chose herself to make herself comfortable, and she's getting so much hate, so much bashing, so many negative comments. So here I am. I'm not siding anybody, like I said, because I don't live with them. She's right to walk away. Because two people coming together to stay in one place in a relationship, they both have children. Imagine, I'm just giving instances. Maybe she's been talking about one particular thing for years, because I follow her a lot on her video. I still follow her. Okay, I still follow her. So maybe she's been talking about one particular thing for years, and that thing's not be changed. Or maybe the man in question is feeling like, oh, I'm a traditional man, I'm not going to bend for this, da 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 da. Know that that little thing she's complaining about can break the table one day. Yes, yes. So I'm just saying that could be what happened, because she chose herself. She's happy. She's not saying anything. A lot of people bashing her, calling her to come and say whatever happened. You cannot force anybody to come and say anything. If she chooses to shush her mouth, she's very okay, and I appreciate that. I love her. She shush her mouth, because in every nonsense there is a sense. In every sense, there's a nonsense. She chose not to talk about anything because she respects her privacy. Who are we not to respect our privacy? There are a lot of things, a lot of nonsense you cannot even talk about. That I will stay for the whole live stream. I am, I am, OG, I am. Subscribe! Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, TK Games. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm talking about marriage is not a do or die affair. Abed. Abed, I hope I'm calling your name right, because this light is so chippy and it's reflecting on my eyes. So the topic is there. I'm talking about marriage is not a do or die affair. Yeah, because of what is going on now, they are batching somebody who chose herself, who chose to walk away, and then she's not like getting, she's not having a rest, because people talking about batching her. So I'm here to air my own simple opinion, making my hair at the same time, because I missed you guys. Like, I don't go on live stream like I used to go. So here I'm just talking about saying my own take about the matter, that she is okay, she's all right to walk away. Okay, imagine you be correcting one thing for God knows when, and that thing is not changing, and somebody chooses not to respect you, respect your space, respect your own property. You telling me that's a good thing? You telling me that's it's good enough to ignore, and you gonna sit on it till death do us by? No. Come on, let's be honest. Let's not deceive ourselves here. Let's not be sentimental. Let's remove emotions and face the truth. And I believe this is how our country, especially in Africa, is going to be better. When you speak the truth, when you see the truth, and you say, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, Julia. Thank you. I see you. I see you so much, Julia. Thank you very much for your subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Yes. So when we begin to speak the truth, when we begin to focus on the truth and not to bend it, okay, I feel Africa is going to be a great place. It's going to be a great place, right? So let her be, because somebody choose to walk away and choose herself and choose her own happiness. It's not a bad thing. She has not committed any crime. Okay, so why not pulling the man in question to come and say whatever happened? And I respect her a lot. There are some nonsense and a lot of things that will happen that you don't feel like talking about. It will be such a shit you can't talk about, that somebody will hear and say, really? So it's better you keep it private. What is private is meant for private. In social media, you're going to choose how to run your media. You're going to choose how to run your channel. What you consider a private, let it be private. What you consider you don't want people to hear, don't say it. Don't even say it to anybody, and don't even bring it on social media. What you consider choosing private. You choose privacy. You choose not to show your body. You choose not to have your shower in the public. That is privacy. You choose not to talk about your kids on the social media. That is privacy. You choose not to show everywhere in your own house. It is private. And you also choose to respect your friends, not to talk about them, not to bring their matter to the social media. It is private. What is meant to be private, she'll keep in a private place. She has chosen not to talk more than that, other than she said, oh, her marriage of how many years, maybe 30 plus, finally hit the rock. It can hit the ocean. For God knows what happened. She's all right. She's just okay. And then in the future, they've decided want to come together. Is this their own cup of tea? But for now, I feel people should let her be. Because I've seen her video the other time. She's happy. Okay? Different things happen. It is different people react differently to different things. Okay? You might react to things different way, and you feel like whatever happens, and you choose not to, like, you frown at it, like, it doesn't matter, that's okay, that's fine. So other person might choose, oh, come on, I will never take this, and that person is okay. We all react to things differently. All right, we all react to things differently, and it's okay. So people should leave her alone and then move on. Let her be. And then by tomorrow you see that she wants to come back, she's fine. That's their own cup of tea. Okay? These little things, like I would say, marriage will not hit the rock in 1 month, in 1 week, in 1 day, not even in 1 year. Most marriages that have stayed long and then finally hit the rock, it has hit the rock for a long time. Very, very long time ago. It's hit the rock. Okay? Not just yesterday, not today, not last week, not 1 month. People should find and how to sort things out. Because when you go to work, your boss is telling you this is not how to do this thing. And you're going to turn back, oh, you can apologize, or you can say, oh, would you like to put me through on how to fix this thing? And you do it, and you not want to go wrong again, because you don't want to be pulled to one corner and be talking to you like a baby. But some of us will continue to do the same thing over and over again. Just because you feel she's your wife or he's your husband, you feel you are right to do the same thing. And there is no problem. There's gonna be problem. If that thing is not be fixed, there is gonna be problem. All right? So it's not everyone who likes to be talking, calling family and friends back home, back in abroad, and talking about their own affair. No, it's not everyone who likes to do that. Some people can decide to be quiet, and by the time they can't take more than that, and they say, "Oh, that's okay," and when it's okay, it's okay. All right. So my own take of the matter, because nobody lives with them, nobody really knows what happened, and then she came out and say it is what it is, and this is how she has chosen to live her life. Man, she's all right. Yes, it's okay, because nowadays you live your life, and people are saying because her kids are now big, grown up, that is why she chose to walk away. She has also taken the pain, taken whatever she can do to stay in that marriage until her kids grow up. All right. And that same thing refused to change. If you are in her shoe, what will you do? What will you do? If you are in the same shoe with her, what will you do? And then you say, oh, you choose to live together till death do you by. Are you going to wait in that same thing that refused to change till death do you by? Are you telling me if that was you, you're going to stay with that situation? Let's be real. Let's be realistic, and let's be frank in this matter. Okay? Let's be frank in this matter. Right. So that is the way I see it. So she's okay. So don't want to hear tomorrow like, oh, we're losing someone again in the Africa community because of this, because of that, like what we used to hear. I mean, that's fine. And then if they can cooperate like beautiful, nicely, for the sake of the children that made her to stay like that, and now people saying, oh, now the kids are grown up, now she chooses to walk away. If she has chosen to stay and the kids are grown up, we all should respect her, and we should respect the man as well. All right, nobody deserves to buy in any relationship. If that was your brother, okay, not being treated nicely in a relationship, would you be happy? No. So why would you then choose to treat somebody else's child differently? I don't get it. Sincerely, I don't get the matter. Why people are reacting differently. Hi, thank you. Hi, it is only me here. Are you? Thank you. Thank you for staying. Then stay. Have you subscribed? Subscribe to my channel. Okay. If you're the only one there, keep me company. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. If you are not subscribed up till now, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. Put on the notification button. When you put it on and then you press it, you're going to see all. Press that all. That's to show whenever I'm on live, you're going to be notified. And let's talk about real issue. Let's talk about sense. Let's talk about some of the matters on ground. We all can learn together, okay? Right. So that is why I feel I should air my own little view on this matter. So my own view might upset some people. Don't take it too serious. Life is too sweet to take serious, and life is too short to be serious all the time. All right? Have a laugh. Be kind to yourself. Do your best. Do the best that you can do. Don't do more than yourself. Okay? Be nice, and then be good to people. Be good to yourself. So life is sweet. Definitely sweet. Don't spend more than what you can afford. Like the way I'm making my own hair now. All right? So I have been using wig. If you know me, even if you know me on this app, or if you know me on ground, I use a lot of wig. That's because I don't want to spend above my income. So if I'm able to make my hair myself anytime I'm free, I just make my hair. If I can't, because I don't want to be too tired, I use my wig. So I've been carrying this hair for more than 3 months using a wig, but with cornrow underneath. So I just manage to run it like that, which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. So that is life. Make life easy, make it simple, make it attractive to other people. Like this kind of marriages, a lot of numbers of people, marriages hitting the rock nearly every week. Not even one person in the week. More than how many people in a week? Like what the young ones are saying now. Why is it that old marriages are hitting the rock? Yes, they can hit the rock. In fact, I will tell you for free, old marriages can hit the rock more than the fresh ones. The fresh one can still stay because they are still enjoying life. The honeymoon is still fresh in their memory. But because you see the old ones that are hitting the rock now, a lot of things has been tormenting there. A lot of things, a lot of talk, a lot of tutorial has been going on, and nothing changes. So it's very, very easy to hit the rock. And a lot of people will say, oh, what are they still waiting for? Maybe the man or the woman will say, oh, because you've been taking this for a long time and the kids are all grown up now. I'm here because of the kids. And mostly women would say, oh, I'm here, I'm married because of the children. And then when they finally grow up, when they grow up, they don't want to live with parents anymore. They live on their own. You're going to have to think twice. So this thing refuses to change. It's still going on. Why am I here? You are beautiful. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. May face me. Thank you so much. I say you're beautiful as well, especially your heart. Not only the face. Beautiful face can be evil in the heart. Yes, I see people. And I tell people, beauty in the face is very, very common. Choose the beauty in the heart. Yeah, because at the heart of me sometimes are very evil. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube, if I use that, if I don't know if I'm gonna get whatever there, right? Okay, so beautiful face is like men. Some men choosing big booty and they go for that. Ah, they Q&A. So Q&A, right? Let's look for Q&A. It shows and it just disappeared. If you were Obodo Ibo, what would you do? What would you have done? What would you not have done? Would you have stayed, prefer to stay in that marriage or whatever? Nobody knows what happened. So you, in your own time, make you stay, right? So because it's very, very easy to judge the book. Yeah, it's very, very easy to judge people. Whereas when it happened to you, and then you will know, oh, if she has done a nice thing, or if she was just being me to herself or to the family or to her husband, right? So that one, I always tell people, if you are saying your boss is a bad person, your boss is evil, your boss is that, wait until you become one. Wait until you become one and you just try it and then see how it is difficult or easy to run. Even to run a chicken poultry, you know, those chickens are not going to like you. Say you're coming again with the light on, with food that doesn't even taste good sometimes. All right, so let's see. And one thing about this part of the world we are living in, especially in the UK, I salute them. They are not stopping anybody not to live apart, not to separate, and which is a good thing that will prevent people from buying themselves. Okay, imagine you're sleeping with somebody you don't want to wake up and see every day, right? And then you still be there, oh, because of children, because of this and that, you're still there. God forbid. And then who knows? So they are allowed to separate. Maybe what is happening now, a lot of people throwing maybe they choosing to live apart, which is good, which is a good thing, which sometimes saves marriages and save lives and save the children and make the children do better, right? Maybe they're choosing to live apart. Yeah, maybe they're choosing to live separately, which is good, which can sometimes rectify marriages and then make them to come together, make the people tomorrow. You can still have your fingers there to go and vote. You're still living, you're still breathing, and not too many orphans in any way. So maybe this one, it can happen. Maybe she's choosing to do that, and then I don't think there's nothing wrong in that. Nothing is wrong in that at all. So that's my own little take on the issue. I would have had her picture here, but the way the topic is going now on the media, so I don't want to be fooled. Yeah, she might have a copyright on her picture or her video, so I always choose not to take people's video or their picture because they might have copyright on it. Be smart, right? So that's why, if you don't know who I'm talking about, is everywhere. That story is very much everywhere, my people. So this is me. This is my own take about the matter. I'm just minding my business, minding my own side, minding my own space, and I'm making my hair. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And then, on your own side, never say never. It is not a bad thing. It is not. when you'll be talking about one particular thing for years and nothing happens. And then now it finally hit the rock. They are blaming. We don't even know who to blame on this matter. We don't know who to blame because, like in the African culture, everything tends to go on the woman. Whatever is good goes to the man, whom they say is the head of the house. But one thing they fail to realize, without the neck, there will be no head. So if the man is the head of the house, who is the neck? The woman is the neck. When you offend the neck is going to be sore and it can't carry the head. Will you think about that in that way? Right? Think about that in that way. Without the neck, there will be no head. If the neck is not strong, it can't carry the head. Yeah, have you thought about that? So let me hear what you think about this issue. They tend to push everything that is negative to the woman, and everything that is positive is to the man. Let me see. You need to drop some money dropping and my money drop. You need to drop some money dropping and my money drop some money. And then happy, happy gods. Oh my goodness. Thanks for making me laugh. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. IDK. Something. Thank you. I can see you. Thanks very much. Henry, hi, I can see you. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm just making my IDK. You don't care. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't care, that's good. Sophie's, yes, yeah, you can choose not to care. Right? It's not for everybody. Okay, like this marriage of a thing is not for everyone. And separation is not for everybody. Divorce is not for everyone. So, what is for everyone is be alive, and be happy, and just live you and live for yourself. Okay, and most of the time we say we'll live for our children. Do you realize when your kids grow up, they're gonna leave? They leave. You can't force them to stay with you forever. But the most important thing you choose to do, bring them up nicely. And when they choose to stay on their own, they are good to the society. They are good to themselves. Okay? Yeah, you're beautiful. Thank you, Karina. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I can see you very much, Karina. If you have not subscribed to my channel up to this point, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. My name is Love of Unity1 Live News. I talk about everything. I talk about some of the things that happens on the internet. We stroll, we see them, and I just to air my own opinion view about it. I know sometimes I might not be right. Sometimes I might. Thank you so much. Thank you for your sub. I might not be right most of the time, and my opinion can as well offend some people. But please take the sense and leave the nonsense. We can't be right all the time. Even the Google sometimes can't make it. If you say, oh, what's the traditional name of my name? I want you to translate it for me. You're going to say error because nobody knows it all, right? So that is how I see it. So the African culture should stop portraying negativity to women. Most of the time, women takes the blame. The kids are not behaving fine, it's the women. Yeah, the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. When the kids are not behaving fine, it's the women. If the kids are wrong, it's the women. If the food doesn't taste good, it's the women. If the water is not running, it's the women. So, what is it? If the men are not doing good, doing well enough, it's the fault of the wife. How on earth? Who made these rules? I can't imagine. I still find it difficult to understand. Oh yeah, boy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. Thank you for the sub. So, who made the rules? Who made the rules, especially in Africa, that whatever things are not going on well is the fault of a woman? How? How did that come about? So you just mean you leave the men to live how they want to live, or they don't deserve to be blamed, or they don't deserve to be corrected? No, I have boys. I don't bring my boys up like that because I don't want anybody to swear at my back and say, oh, no, I don't want to give problem to people because I can't. Like, if you don't want to take shit, don't give shit to people, right? Okay? So train up your kids. When they go out, when they go anywhere, they're going to be loved. Yeah? People will miss them. Okay? And then it's not like when you don't do your own assignment and there's coming, oh, love me the way I am. Who will ever love stress? Who will ever love problem? Who will ever love a headache? No one. No one. We all need to put our hands on decks and do all our homework. Teachers are doing enough at school. We don't expect to push this to them as well. So we know our duties as a parent. We need to do some of them. We can do everything, but at least let's do some. Let's do more. All right? So if women choose to live happily, let them be. Let them be. Why not? They should live their own life. Women deserve to have fun. Okay? So, like, we don't know what's really going on in their own house now. So a lot of people will say, oh, even if the man chooses to marry another wife back in Africa, oh, you are only in the Europe, he can do that one is in Africa. Says who? If you can eat that, if you can have that, if that is okay for you, and then that's fine. Okay, nice things are not made for everybody. Nice things are not made for everybody. So if you can take that, that's fine. If you cannot, let the person choose to do what she likes. Okay, so this matter on ground, constant bashing Obodo Yibo channel TV, I don't think is okay. Like I said, I'm not siding anybody in this in that their affair. I'm not there. I'm not in their house. I'm in their house because like a lot of shit happen in marriages. So I'm just here making my hair, being economical, choosing to spend my money wisely. Like I'm making my hair by myself. And then when you see me tomorrow, you're gonna tell me my hair doesn't look good. Who cares? I don't, because I choose to make my hair by myself so that I can save a lot. Yeah, have other bills to pay, and you coming on my face to tell me my hair is not looking nice. I don't want nobody's validation. All right. So that is choosing yourself. That is confidence. Yeah. It takes a lot of energy not to rely on people. Yeah. And if you are that kind of person, you don't rely on anybody, this is for you. Yeah, you're good to go. So just be yourself. That is my own take on the matter on ground. Please like this video. Feel free to share. And I feel like I'm missing everybody because due to my busy schedule, I'm not on live, doing live video streaming all the time. So today, I feel like I want to come and say hello to my people. And I've got a little gossip to share with you guys while making my hair. Thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you a lot. My name is Love of Unity 1 Live News on this channel. Feel free to check out all my social media handle. Yeah, and then let's be fun. Thank you so much for my subscribers. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. If you are just stopping by, I appreciate my stopper by. If you are stopping by, I appreciate you so much. Please feel free to like and share. Feel free to comment. Okay. I'm nearly done with this hair now. Nearly done. Nearly done, my people. So this is how I manage my little income. Make my hair by myself. Imagine somebody that is going to make my hair is doing the same job that I do, And then at the end of the day, I'm going to pay a lot of money to make my hair. That's adding to hers. So why don't learn and then make it by myself? And then it's fine. It might not be as beautiful like the way she'll make it, but at least I'm not walking around with my natural hair all the time falling on food. Okay, that's the point I'm trying to make. And then, like I said, let love lead. Okay, how many times will you forgive? Are you going to forgive for the rest of your life forever? No, you can't. Let's be frank to ourselves. You can't forgive forever. And then imagine somebody saying sorry, 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 sorry to you all the time. And don't even respect you, put you last. That's the most painful thing in a woman's life. Constantly putting her down. No respect. And then even respect property. It's, in fact, a woman can turn around. Any woman who is not patient enough can turn around and say, I don't want it anymore. I don't see a reason why I should keep on taking it. Do you get me? All right. It takes the grace of God for a woman who is patient to keep taking, I would say, nonsense and ingredients all the time, and it's all the time. Okay. So, and then you coming to blame such a person? I don't think so. I do not honestly think so. Okay. Right. Look at my hair. This hair I'm preparing my hair for tomorrow because I'm going to be making boss braid. I'll show you guys boss braid with this extension. I'll be using this extension tomorrow. This is one, I think I have a bit of leftover here. I just want to show off this extension. I'm using tomorrow. Guys, like this. See that? So it's like this. I'm going to be using it tomorrow, right? And then you're not going to see this. All you're going to be seeing is long one and boss braid. I'm going to be making it tomorrow. So I make it like this. I do it like 2 days like this, and then so that I won't be too tired going to work the following day. So I just prep it down like this. So when I wake up tomorrow, within 3 hours, and I'm done with the second batch. Same way I make my daughter's hair. When I'm going to make her hair, I make sure I prep it down like this. And for her hair, she likes to make 3 sections. She likes to make 3 sections. One section like this, and the other section of crochet, a different hairstyle, and the third section, the one I'm going to plait like that. So it takes a lot of time. It's good for me to break it down, and it's also good for her to break it down because of her sitting down and the neck, and then she will not be too tired the next day. So I tend to break it down and do it like that. And the same system I use for myself. I don't want to be too tired. I don't want to be too like oh, my neck is one side. I don't want to be too tired, like walking like chicken with no head, if you know what I'm talking about. So I make it, I section it like this. The first one, that, like this, and then tomorrow you see a different girl in town. Right, guys? So this is the only one left now. That's why I'm just kind of playing around. I'm gonna have to close the curtain now. So let's be telling ourselves the truth and teach our kids, especially boy children. A lot of people, like back in the days in Africa, they don't want to teach their boys, kids, manners, because For me, I experience it as well, right? Some people in their home, they don't like to make their boys' children cook. But my own mother did not do that. You will not even see her around to sit with. Rather than to say, you're going to say, oh, you don't want to get in the kitchen and cook. Make sure you're going to be hungry. So everyone in my family, boys and girls, they cook. So the same way, the same method I apply to my boys. Yeah, my boys are married. They are good boys. They too. They be husband material. Husband material. My boys are husband material. My boys are husband material. So guys, I'm nearly done with the hair. I'm nearly done with this hair. Let's go. I'm here like I never left. Yeah. I just want to close the curtain. So this is all I have left, and I'm going to quickly do that. I don't want to be stuck here forever, so that I can do some other things, you know. Look at that. Look at that. That's so beautiful. So we all should not be selfish and not to be disrespectful because she's a woman. She don't deserve to air her opinion. I don't know who says that anyways. She don't deserve to be angry. She don't deserve to react to anything. Like who says that? Oh God. So, and that thing can carry on and on and on and on. That's a lot, a lot to take in, you know. So let's be good to each other. It is not nice. Let's respect each other, respect each other's boundary, and respect properties. Yeah, it's really, really difficult because you can't really teach a grown-up once. Yeah, because you don't even expect to keep teaching grown-up person one thing over and over again. No, I think when that person is even little, the teachers can be fed up teaching one person one particular thing every day. Like, don't do this, you don't have to do this, you will do that, it's going to spoil. I feel that is just selfishness, and that is sometimes evil. Like, you want to be ruining stuff and constant spending. You know, that person, that kind of person will remain in abject poverty. Yes, right? Some of them, you can't really blame them. Like, that's how they live. Imagine, that is how they live. They live in a very, like, wretched place. They don't know how to live nicely, keep things nicely. And then you're telling me you don't have common sense to look after things that will be ruined. I can't, sometimes I don't understand. This one here, like, guys, I don't want this my hair to be too much. I can make that into 2 or 3. I don't want it to be too much. Can you see the sectioning, guys? I don't want it to be too much. Because when it's too much, I'll be staying forever there. This one here, yeah, I think this one is okay. So people should stop bashing her. If I have enough time, I might make another video about the same matter. Yeah, because I've watched all her video. I've not seen a video why she said that when her marriage is tough and she can no longer take it, that she will not allow you to hit the rock. There is nowhere in her videos that she has said that. Though she fight for people, she just make awareness and try to enlighten some women about what, how does she normally put the matter, put her word. She'll say, um I've forgotten. I've forgotten how she called those men that treat women badly. So I've forgotten. So, but in her video, she has never said one day that she will not leave if that happened to her. Okay, so she has never said that. So if she has said that in her video, that they can prove it, and then people dragging her around, and then they are right to drag her around. Oh, look at what you said, that you can take that if that happens to you in your marriage. You say you can take that with your full chest. Now, why are you now leaving? You make other women to stay, and now you are leaving. She has never said that she won't allow her so-called marriage to hit the rock if it's tough. No, she has not said that. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe. Don't take the subscription away. Like my video. So this hair, I'm just gonna leave it like that, okay? And then I'll finish it up tomorrow. What's that? In summertime, I'll be making a lot of videos, like the way I used to make videos every morning going to work. So I think I'm going to start again. So this one is good. Some people say, oh, she has finally used the man. Now she left the man. Do you know if she's the woman and man inside that relationship? Do you know? Can you prove it? You can't prove it. Some men, you be together with them, all their salary, all their wages they get, they spend it back in Africa. They keep it. They don't even share. And then the woman will be busy, in fact, using her, using her to achieve things, and then you think she's a fool. She will come and stay in that. Why you get your own? You are busy doing dorime. You are busy doing giving away back in Africa, and you forgot you're going to get old one day, and you're relying on somebody else's sweat. Life is not like that. Even if your own parents, they can't even do such a sacrifice for you. For some of these parents, they don't even care. So you are expecting another person just because you pay that bright price, and then you're relying on that. Lori buruku. By the time you've forgotten, when you make that woman cry, you will tell her you don't have money. When you will receive almost 3 grand, you will tell her, oh, what you just take home is 1 3 1 2, and then she will busy scratching. She will busy be using card, and she'll be paying the credit card, using that credit card to support herself and children. And then now you're coming to say, oh, why would she behave like that? Olori Oloshi. You think she don't have sense? She'll be keeping quiet all in her mind because she don't want to start complaining for the children not to be, because some children can decide not to eat because you complain too much. They don't want to make you feel that because of them you are struggling. Okay, some women can be quiet, some women can be very, very smart, and she will not talk about it, and she will carefully keep quiet when the children grows. You think she's not going to react? You think so? Do you think that? Do you ever think about that? Will happen? Maybe for a joke, or maybe you can just reason that. That is why a lot of people coming back from Africa, they say couples, they're coming to school, they have a visa, care visa, they have visa, they are here in the UK, and then all of a sudden they'll say, oh, their marriage of so many years, their ancestors' marriage hit the rock in the UK. What do you think is responsible for that? You've forgotten the way you treated that woman. You've forgotten the way you treated that man. And then every time, Pim are now here because some people, some of these men tend to be very like that when they are around their family. You think that kind of person is not going to react? They play. They play until you learn in a hard way. You see, those of some of you that refuse to behave nice, that refuse to be humble, come to UK. UK will humble you. Yes. If you don't learn, if you don't take that bad character and leave it there, you call yourself, you'll be calling yourself all the time, you're a traditional man. You won't come and do traditional man in somebody else's country. You want to come and do traditional woman in somebody else's country. You think that is going to work out for you? Ma work, ma. They play. So those are some of the things that are happening. There is no way you're going to explain to these white people. They will take it from you. No, if you want to be a traditional man, go to your country and do your own traditional man where you don't even have a palace. Your palace is not here. You don't even have a palace back in your country. And you are calling yourself a traditional man. Traditional man, the government is taking care of your children. Government is paying your rent. Government is subsidizing your own family. You are calling yourself traditional man. From where? I don't know. I don't understand. And then you think that woman, she is still Olodo. When you just say she will smile, she will look at you, she will smile. She'll be counting days, counting months, counting years. She will quiet until the apple is finally ripe. She will say, I don't think this kind of thing, at least she wants to enjoy, even if it's 1 month, she wants to enjoy her life. She wants to taste how it is to be happy. Yes. She will start saying to herself, she wants to taste how it is to be happy, even for 1 day. There with some people, they'll be thinking they are treating their wife bad. You're not giving her feeding allowance. You allow her to stress. She will go here, go point A and B and C to feed the family. Do you think that kind of woman, by the time she's finally relaxed, she's finally used to all this kind of stress from point A to Z, you think you're gonna talk to her, you say sit down there, she'll just look at you. I don't even know if that guy is talking to a wall, telling a wall to sit down there or to lie down. She'll just look and laugh. She'll say in her own mind, I'm not the person who you think you used to be. I'm not that kind of person anymore. No. In her own mind, she will read a long letter for you. In her own mind, that she don't even bother to read it out loud for you. All her mind, she'll say, a word is enough for the wise. Right? So you that likes to cheat women, that like to say, oh, she has a lot of money, she don't need my money. Who told you? When a woman receives billions, she still adores the husband's money. Even if it's £10, she still adores it. She still want to feel like she's a woman and be taken care of and be supported. She still needs it, even if she receives millions. But some of you lot say, oh, she has enough, that's enough. And guess what? Who you're going to send the money to? You want to take care of your family back home. Why you refuse to not to take care of your own precious family? And you expect that woman to be quiet. Know that by the time she's quiet and she used to it, you're not like somebody. You're a nobody in her face. Honest to God. The same thing with your children. By the time they are used to it, say no, no, they always get no from you. That respect is gone. And by the time they grow up, you don't take them through that kind of life. You can only force. It's not going to work. It's not going to be original anymore. It is not. No matter what you would do, it is not going to be original. Even if you have £10, you have a child, let them understand, give them £2. Even if you sleep on the street, you have government to support you. Find your kids and help them. Because that memory is what they're gonna have. That's all they're gonna have. I'm telling you lots. Some men, they get it wrong. And now it's difficult to correct. I wish some of them, those kind of men, I wish them a luck. Yes. Because the future is still there. There's a long way to go. Not just now. They say a word is enough for the wise. Same with women. Yes. Same with some women who would choose to do, oh, your father refused to do this. Your father is every time, is your father every time, is your father every time, is your father. Your father didn't do this, your father didn't do that. And then, where are you? Where are you? If the father refused to do, where are you? Where are you? So, you have to use your sense. And you keep having kids. Have the kids that you can take care of. When the finger is not available, you can grab something with the rest ones. Gone are days where you use your kids as a retirement plan. It is not like that anymore. The kids that even live with you in the same house, they're grown up, they are big, they have their job. You can't even say, give me £10 there. No, they're not going to mind you. No. Or they're going to tell you, oh, I work for my money. I stand the whole day for my money. I ask me to give you £10. Don't expect they're going to buy you a car. Don't expect. Some of them, yes. But the truth of the matter is, gone are days where you use your kids as a retirement plan. Gone are days when you rely on your kids. When they grow up, they're going to take care of you. Hell no. God knows. Put my hands up. I'm never ever going to take my kids like that. No way. Because I've tasted it. I tasted it. I know how it is. Difficult, emotional. I've never let my kids walk in that shoe. No. For me, I can take care of myself the little way, and then that's okay. Allow them to live their life. Allow them to take care of their family the little way, the little ones they have. That is what is wrong with us as black people. You see them parents in Africa, they keep treating their kids, their children here, send me money, send me this, send me that, send me that. Some will even demand to come and build house for us. Where were you when your mates were building house for themselves before you start having those children? You choose not to do it as well. Then why are you forcing your own children? They come and build house for you. They come and get you a car. They come and get you this. They come and get you that. Where were you when your own mates were doing the same thing? Man, a lot of things we have to stop in Africa. So time will come where the clock will turn back. So it's not everything they're going to expect, or you tell your kids they're going to say yes. They hurry up and do it. No. Thank God for social media. Social media are doing a lot. Social media has a lot of power. A lot of us now, we are now wise. when I start making my boss braid. I hope all of you gonna be here, stay with me, and then see how I'm doing with the hair. And thank you guys, thank you so much, and have a happy evening. Have a happy Monday. See, this is all I make. This hair. So this is how I'm able to achieve my hair and save a lot. So if you make your hair like this, you're not too tired. You will not be too tired making your own hair like this. Spread it into two. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Bye everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and have a happy day. Bye for now.